Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Braves come into the day with the opportunity to sweep this 4-game series after having claimed the first 3.
And they look pretty good today. They look pretty loose out there, taking batting practice and their ground balls prior to this one taking place. Got to feel confident after taking the first 3 games of this series that this team is certainly focused and ready to steal this 4-game sweep.
Charlie Morton gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's properly nicknamed Ground Chuck because if he's on, you're going to see a steady diet of ground balls. Very important for Charlie Morton that his middle infielders on their toes. He should induce a lot of ground balls. Changed his arm angle a few years back after modeling after Hall of Famer Roy Halladay. Charlie Morton has been a very solid and dependable starter, and I expect him to pitch well in this one.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Stepping in now, John Birdie, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now here it comes. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but let's take another look. Not easy to tell from this shot. Tough call on this one, if you ask me.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Birdie leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
The 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate is Jesus Aguilar. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. The 1-1. First and second now, one man out. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Still even at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And not in time as the second run scores.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
In now, Adam Duvall. And he fouls this one off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Nope.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Sixto Sanchez gets the ball for Miami in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at one of the top arms in all of baseball, and Sixto Sanchez. Good velo, 97 to 100 miles an hour, has some sink action to go along with it. Hard assortment of breaking balls, a hard curveball and a hard slider. Needs to work a little bit on that changeup, but you know if he's on early, you see swings and misses in the first couple of pitches. Sixto Sanchez more than likely has brought his A game.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Into the box now, Ehire Adrianza, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Anderson is under it, no problem, 1 away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He won the National League Hank Aaron Award last year. That goes to the best offensive player in the league, hands down. That's why the award is there, and he was so deserving. He's a heck of a hitter.
And here he is, right on cue, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the belt, kicks and deals. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna. High in the air down the right field line. Albies at second with 2 down. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the second now at Truist Park. It's the Marlins 2, and now in the box, Miguel Rojas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate, will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3 and 2. Of course, in order to achieve said sweep, they'll need to overcome this early 1-run deficit.
When you're playing as well as this team is right now, they've got them right where they want them. They're only down 1 early in this one, and when you've won a couple of games in a row already, you have that feeling you can certainly come back and win this one.
Now into the box, Jorge Alfaro, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Miami down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Into the box, Austin Riley is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. Digging in will be Alex Jackson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2. Ball 2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen short.
The batter will be Christian Pache, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Braves strand one. They still trail it here 2-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. First pitch on its way. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit on the ground to third. Camargo's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. At the plate, John Birdie. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Corey Dickerson. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Ozuna, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball match outside.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating field.
Well, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Throw won't get him.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit, back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Aguilar stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 2.5. It's now 3-1 Miami. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. And it's 1-2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down. So now into the box is Ehire Adrianza as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Marte going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back to Truist Park following this. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here's another 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run, and no one will get this one. The 1-2.
That's a ball. I got to count 2-2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And so take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's safe. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
To the plate now, Sixto Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here's Starling Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Now to the plate, here is John Birdie, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
Sean Newcomb answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the AB now. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Marlins. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Down the left field line and deep.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Hard hit towards center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next up, Austin Riley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-1.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Alex Jackson. He collected a base hit his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. The Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Not what he had in mind before the day started.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Aguilar brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. 1-1 now the count of the Marlins first baseman. Pitch on the way. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Another try at 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, third baseman.
So stepping in is Brian Anderson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. In there, strike 1. Aguilar, base runner at first with 1 out. This is popped up. Camargo is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. They lead it 6-1. So now here is Christian Pache. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here it comes. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-0. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Pablo Sandoval will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's good.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Sandoval. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Into the box now, Ehire Adrianza. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is in the air to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. 5 innings. Drew Smyly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And now Miguel Rojas. Previous battles with Drew Smyly, he's 1 for 4 as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now a curveball misses inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Next, it'll be Sixto Sanchez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Starling Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped him up. Adrianza over to his left, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one. So now to the plate, Austin Riley singled in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Austin.
Now here's the first offering. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Johan Camargo. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. High and deep to center field. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, Alex Jackson. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Retired on just 4 pitches. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
The second baseman,
John Birdie is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the next to bat will be Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a little looper down the left field line. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
1-1. Previous battles with Drew Smyly, he's 1 for 3. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Marlins lead 1. They're on top 7-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Christian Pache. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at-bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Guillermo Heredia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 42.
First delivery to him.
1-0.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Ground ball left side. Beautiful diving stop. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so they're giving it another look and may decide to challenge the call on the field. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
At the plate, Ehire Adrianza swinging a shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman in the dirt here. Adrianza at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
1 strike.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Yimi Garcia takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. In now, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Reined in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. A.J. Minter will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. The Braves entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Pache is right there, 1 down. Ready now for the Marlins. Jorge Alfaro. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 42, Garrett Cooper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Starling Marte would be next. High pop-up. Freeman over to his right. And that retires the side. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Bottom of the... John Curtis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Johan Camargo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Ball.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider laid off for a ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
At the plate now, Alex Jackson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up is Christian Pache. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Again, another foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Starling Marte. And now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that misses. 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with a leadoff triple.
John Birdie is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. The flip on to take care of him at first as he fails to take advantage of the situation there, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Corey Dickerson. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. 1-0 the count. Marte stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Jackson is there, 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 9-4 ball game.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
2 balls and a strike. The count now at 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone!
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. Richard Blyer will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 42, Richard Blyer.
Dansby Swanson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now that.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out.
Now that.
So the Braves down to their final out now. And A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. 11-4 at the